Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Good morning, everyone. It's playoff time already, if you can believe it. Only 8 seeds from each classification made the playoffs this year. Now, Cherry Creek, defending champion, would have made the playoffs in 5A if there was only 1 seed allowed. As they are the number 1 seed in 5A, Cherry Creek playing host to 8-seed Regis Jesuit. Creek up 7-3 in the second quarter with their backs against the end zone facing 3rd and 8. But that's clearly not a problem for James Walker II. He finds a big hole, heads down the sideline for a 96-yard touchdown, capping it off with a somersault into the end zone. Why not, right? Regis needing a boost here with 4 seconds left in the half. Regis kicker Jaden Olshin, that is, lines up for a 48-yarder. It's good, but they need more than that. Regis driving again. Quarterback Evander Carroll picked off by Cherry Creek's Miles Purchase. The future Cyclone thrashes down the field to the house. That seals the win for Cherry Creek, 29-6. Now a regular season finale we go. Columbine taking on Grandview at Legacy Stadium. Few fans there. Grandview up 7-0 early. Columbine responds. Brock Zanatel with the sneaky quarterback keeper fakes out our own camera, and with good reason. Zanatel finds the end zone to tie the game up at 7-all. We go to the second quarter, still tied at 7. Grandview retakes the lead on this bomb. Quarterback Jacob Burr unloads, finds Evan Johnson. He's gone 60 yards untouched into the end zone. Rebels up 28-14 at the half. They extend it here. No keeper for Zanatel this time. He throws on the run, finds Wesley Jones for the touchdown. Columbine goes on to win 35-20 the final, and Rebels finish the regular season at 5-1. Next, we head up north to North Stadium, where Legacy hosts Ralston Valley. Lightning with possession on the first drive. Already, it's a mishandled snap. Jaden Peterson recovers, but he's sacked on the 3 by Gavin Hodgson. Now, just barely prevents a safety with the loss of 17 on the play. Later in the first, Lightning trail by 7. Peterson with the ball. Looks right, finds Mason Dickerson wide open. Pass is good. Legacy ties it up. Second quarter, game's tied at 14-all. Ralston Valley on its own 33. Quarterback Zach Freeman fires this one right to Devin McNeary. Beautiful ball through the air. McNeary can't be caught, runs it all the way to the house. Mustangs take the 21-14 lead. They'll pull away in the second half for a 41-21 win. Ralston Valley finishes the season with a 5-2 record.
Trying to get to the chip. Dub.
We're here. There's only 8 teams right now. Next week there's 4. We got to make sure we win them. Let's go. One, two, three.
Let's go to work. Here we go. On sound. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Boss!
4 quarters of all-out football. That's all we got to do, and do one play at a time. You win, you advance. That's all there is to it. You understand?
I'm going to miss those next week because that was our final game of the week. Those packages created by our photographer, Jeff Dressel. Love those every time. But like I said, our final game of the week brought us to a playoff edition. Number 2, Valor, taking on number 7, Cherokee Trail. But it was chalk. Things went the way they were supposed to go. Valor Christian Eagles planning their return trip to the semifinals. As Cherokee Trail Cougars, they were looking for the upset, but it wasn't in the cards. First drive of the game for Valor. Zachary Wiley scores his first of 4 touchdowns in the first half. Eagles lead 7-0. Second quarter, Cherokee Trail down 14-0. Jaden Levine throws the strike to Kalen Bing, and he's off to the races. Bing wins the foot race, touching the pylon for the 52-yard touchdown. Cougars trail by 7. Then it was all Eagles. Valor leading 21-7. This was the play of the game. Could be the play of the week if you vote it that way. Grant Simmons fields the punt on his own 37, makes the first guy miss, hits the sideline, 63 yards, and he gone. Valor Christian advances easily, 49-14.
I mean, it was a short week, but we came out, we prepared well, we worked hard throughout the week, and we came out there and just did exactly what we planned to do.
It's a huge night for us. You know, obviously from last year, we can come now this year, we're going to the semifinals. It's a big win. We're focused on next week, and we're hoping to make it, but next week, that's the only thing we're thinking about, hoping to get another win.
How far can this team go? This team can go as far as it wants it to. Just depends on how hard we want to work and how much effort we put in Our coach Yanis, always stresses attitude and effort, and I think that's a big factor in this football team.
Valor on 3, 1, 2, 3. Valor.
Number 5 Eagle Crest playing number 4 Pomona at the home of the Valor Christian Eagles. Tied 7-7 early, but not for long. Raptors quarterback Khalil Howard unleashes the bomb. What a catch by Seyi Oladipo for the touchdown. Eagle Crest up 13-7. Late first half, Panthers take the 14-13 lead and then some. Jack Pospisil finds a streaking Dominic Nichols for the touchdown. He gets up high for the celebration. Second half, Panthers pull away. Check out the nifty run by Nichols for the touchdown. The route was on Panthers. On to the semis, where they have a date with Cherry Creek next week. They win 49-14. Smoky Hill taking on Fossil Ridge at Stutler Bowl. This one will be known as the Leslie Richardson III game. The guy threw quite a few touchdowns. Here's his first one to Davian Norman as they jumped out to an early 21-0 lead. But Fossil Ridge wasn't going down without a fight. There's Chris Bauerfein finding the pylon. But every time the Sabercats tried to claw their way back, Richardson threw another score. Here's the deep ball to Anthony Harris Jr., his favorite target, had 4 touchdown grabs on the night. The Buffaloes win it 52-26. Get this, Richardson set a program record with his 8 passing touchdowns. How about another season finale? Arapahoe hosting Mullen. Warriors leading 9-0 in the second. They extend that here. Cole Hansen throws a dart to Ty Scheckenbach. Mullen made quite the comeback though. Kyle Krebs that is, pushes his way to the end zone, but their top scorer, Aiden Lehman, as it often is. This one good from 49 yards. Fourth quarter, down 1, needing to make something happen here. Warriors do instead. They get after the quarterback, get the final win on the season, 16-15. Now, this week we saw some former Colorado high school athletes make some serious moves on the professional stage, and there was no bigger stage than the NBA draft on Wednesday night. Former Longmont star Justinian JESSUP was picked up by the Golden State Warriors. JESSUP played college basketball for the Boise State Broncos. Now he's the 25th former Colorado high school player to be drafted and the first since Derek White in 2017. And check this out. Fossil Ridge grad Jalen Howell will be added to the U.S. women's national team roster ahead of their game in the Netherlands this upcoming Friday. She replaces fellow Coloradan Lindsey Horan, who unfortunately tested positive for COVID-19 this week. Howell joins her former Fossil Ridge teammate Sophia Smith on the national team, who was also announced earlier this week. If either of them gets into the game, they will be the first American players born after the famous 1999 World Cup win, that is, at the Rose Bowl. Now, we want to see your top plays. We can't be everywhere, but if you see a play that makes your jaw drop, send it to us at sports@9news.com or find us on social media. Hey, you may even see it on Tuesday's Honor Roll.